Alright, so we're here with Avowed, the RPG from Obsidian, famed RPG developer. Which games the games I've only played from the studio are Fallout New Vegas and Pentiment. Oh, pretty good games. From acclaimed director Josh Sawyer, pretty cool guy. I don't know. I know for sure that he isn't the director for this game. It's this nice lady I saw in an interview talk about it. It was very infectious person. Has a very infectious personality. Yeah. I don't know the involvement of Josh Sawyer at this point, but I'm sure he's touched it, being part of the same studio, but yeah, they're all working on so many different projects. But anyway, yeah, this is about, hear good things about this. Some people adore it, some people find it kinda but yeah, enough talk about it has made me interested in trying it out. And yeah, it's on Game Pass, so I have my Game Pass subscription still active, so yeah. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna start a new game.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing; to many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Here we are. Yeah, we got some presets. Okay. Set the camera. Yeah. So, all that coral stuff on these faces, I presume that's what mark of being godlike? Oh yeah, also from what I have heard about this game, this is set in like the Pillars of Eternity universe? Yeah. Series of RPGs also from Obsidian that I haven't played. So this is gonna be my this is gonna be my introduction to the world. Yeah, that's wild. So yeah, in RPGs like this, typically I just end up making somebody that kind of looks like me. And yeah, like first playthroughs of these types of games, I tend to just not necessarily role play a new character, but like make decisions based on how I feel. And part of that is also just making a character that somewhat resembles me, I guess. I don't have to think too much about it. And out of all these presets, this is the guy that I most look like. So maybe let's start with that. Let's see, body type. Adherent Empire. Yeah, we're colonizers. Don't like that. Don't. That's not definitely not a role that I can relate to. Being part of a country that was colonized. Let's see. This is a role-playing game after all. I think we already screwed up the look here. I wonder how much this matters, the body type. We're actually a little lighter than that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yep. Very sharp looking face, which is, you know, how I look. Got real sharp features. Yeah, kind of like that actually. You know what? Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah. Godlike features. Rare individual born blessed or cursed. The connection to one of the gods. Manifest their divine heritage and unique physical features and innate abilities that affect their patron deity. Okay, let's see. Different cultures may be with suspicion, reverence, or curiosity. It's weird. Oh, you've never learned Bush God. Yeah, totally. We'll play along with this. Ooh, look at that. We get something like horns. That would be cool. Okay, facial features, hair features. Oh wow, that is looking wild. No wait. You can just cover up the face entirely. You can't see. Let's go with that, yeah. Like branches going out of there. And let's see. Yeah, looking gnarly, but sure. Alright. Hair. Oh, we just go no hair. The branches are the hairs. You know what? Yeah, maybe that. Or I wonder if we can get some bangs here. You know what? Sure. That's kind of like how my hair looks right now, all very wavy and messy. We go darker with the hair color here. It's about as dark as we can go. Seriously? Fine. I guess because of the highlights? Yeah, there you go. Just make that black. Yeah! I'm liking that. Can't grow this kind of facial hair, but man, it's fantasy. Living up the fantasy. Kind of like that. This stuff. Nope. I don't like how that. The mustache part. I like how that hangs over the lip, the upper lip. Yeah, just cover the entire upper lip. Yeah, how about that? You know what? I kind of like this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Let's see if we can match the. Yeah, it's grayish, which again also kind of how my hair looks now. Got that salt and pepper thing going on because of stress and age. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Bigger eyes. Yeah, okay. Go with the brown eyes. Can't really even see the brows. I guess we can make that bigger because to really show off these godlike features. Yeah. Alright, nose. We can make that a little wider. Yep. There you go. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, cool. What is this? X-rays. Complexion style. Oh, we're good with that, I think. Let's just give him lip color. That's fine. We're good with that. Let's give him some eyeliner to really make the eyes pop. Yeah. Yeah. The yellow on top. Like at the bottom. Maybe the opposite. How about that? I can match the color of the top too. Although I doubt that we're gonna be staying in this outfit. Let's see. That's the color one. Yeah. We go forward. No. Yeah, that looks good to me. Doing any makeup? Yeah, really gonna accentuate all the stuff that's going on in our face. Might as well go wild with it. Sure. Yeah. I kinda dig that. Yeah. Let's go with that. And let's just make it black. Sure, that looks cool to me. Alright, what is this? Background, Arcane Scholar. Okay, unique dialogue. Unique dialogue options that determines your starting point. Okay, after graduated with honors from Bragan Hill Academy. Published a treatise on soul lineages that grant the legitimacy under the ire of a leper. You arrested, the Emperor intervened and included you into the archive of the Imperial Court. Mine is a bottomless well of occult knowledge, legal precedent, historical observation, and poetry. You've forgotten more than most people ever learn. Toggle armor? Oh, okay, that's on. Okay. Doesn't actually tell me what I get for this. What my starting weapon will be. Maybe yeah, you just have to find out when you play the game, when you start the game. Let's see, full power. Mount wield power from the shadows. Canny yet refined. Great scout. Okay. Oh, this sounds fun. Or actually, this one. Yeah. Let's lean into being a mysterious, godlike person, I guess. Dash of influence and a pinch of deception. Okay. Okay, maybe we will do a bit of role playing now. I'm gonna, yeah. That's usually the background that gets me when I play games that provide that sort of thing. Okay, and then I just start building onto that. And almost thinking what would be yeah, because I don't know what the starting equipment would be. Or how much you're gonna get locked into that. Well, I guess, okay, let's just change here, let's see. If I change to War Hero, yeah, it does change for the starting stats. So, Augur, where does it put my stats? Perception and intellect. Character senses, so something ability to pick up on details. So quick chance and maximum range weapons. Wands, guns, and bows. Elemental resistance. Yeah. I'm playing this on PC, the keyboard. Maybe I will just go for like long range weaponry. Yeah, well, I guess if I choose to go with cyan. This is more evenly spread out. Scholar is all the way intellect and some might. Oh, this isn't just physical, it's also spiritual strength. Ability to channel power and magic. Okay. Yeah, might isn't just like brawn. Great all-around choice for dealing more damage. Improved survivability for players like to beat the prey. Good for builds where mobility and the flexible use of your arsenal is key. Ideal for rangers and casters who favor ranged weapons. Well, I guess, yeah, so you can choose a background, but you're not like locked into that. Like you can still move it around. Still distribute the points. Okay, cool. But I think I'll go with whatever the background, like the preset stats are. Cause I'll just put, trust in the developers for setting up the stats in that way for these classes to really, complement the character. So what is perception? Okay. So yeah, Fort Augur has nothing on might. So this is just shooting. They're just shooting. I kind of want to see what the magic stuff is. So maybe Arcane Scholar. Great for wizards who focus on spellcasting. I guess you do have... Also increases your carry capacity. Oh, you can be encumbered. Yeah, this is the all-arounder. Yeah, War Hero is all might and resolve. Drive, determination, and fearlessness. Second wind efficiency. And taking lethal damage will fight off death more quickly. Okay. I'm thinking if I want to pick the ranged or... Yeah, you know what, maybe I will just stick to ranged. Start with that. I guess I'll see. But from what I hear, the melee combat in this game is pretty good. Especially for like a first person, like mainly first person game. Can't play it in third person, but... I guess if I really want to hedge my bets, I guess I could go with Noble Scion. But I don't like the way it sounds, like the background. Not enough bet playing as like on the side of the colonists. Double ick if you're also from like a wealthy noble house. Middling wealth and questionable morals. Maybe I go scout. I'm out. I'd rather just be, yeah. Ease in the wilderness than in court. Trigger spawning enemies. Yeah. But, I doubt this is gonna be doing much like spellcasting. Like it. Maybe I will just take a chance on the auger, court auger. You know what? Yeah, it's a fantasy game. Just lean into the fantasy stuff. Yeah. Personal mystic of the Emperor. Pinch of deception. You know, pinch of deception also kind of sounds. A good skill to, like, yeah, no, like a weapon, to wield it like a weapon. For a game where I think you also have to make like dialogue choices. You know what? Yeah, I'll go with this. Yeah, we'll go with the Court Augur. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll keep it at normal.
Worth that Roth! Silmes meat!
Worth and Roth! Uluthan!
Sure. Yep. Name. There you go. It's a fantasy sounding name. Alright, let's go. Confirm. Let's actually play the game. Living Land, Spring 2831. Also gonna see how much my computer can handle the game running at like 4K. I might end up messing with the settings once we actually get into the game and see how much I'll have to modify to make sure the game runs smoothly. Very colorful looking animal. Kind of like a lemur. Ooh, look at that juicy, stinky looking fruit flower thing. Yeah, this is obviously a pre-rendered cutscene. Uh-oh.
What do you know of the living lands?
Nada.
The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders. and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches.
Zombie lemur! Fungus zombie!
Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow.
See that? The way this
Hopes
dude,
of an empire rest upon you.
the way he pronounced envoy correctly, and then that other person pronounced it as envoy. It's like a pet peeve of mine when the voice dialogue is not the correct one pronunciation. The voice director does not care about having that consistency. Maybe you can say it envoy, envoy. I don't know. I guess it depends on your which version of English you speak. I kind of remember that other, like, what's the narrator? It was also another narrator, or maybe it was just a character. Had a British accent, English accent. Shipwreck, of course. You can't just have a nice landing in this new land, the living lands. Right? So far, so good. The performance looking, game looking good. Got a blue feller over there. One of the survivors. Surprised to see me. I'm still alive.
Envoy, over here.
Envoy. Now this person says envoy. Okay, talk with the survivor on Strange Shores. I'm good with having the tutorials. Okay, yeah, everything's looking smooth so far. I do have frame generation on. See if that ever becomes a problem. Doesn't feel as responsive as it should, but yeah. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Okay. Yeah, they didn't make it. Derek.
You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
Oh, I don't have the stats to say this response, although I guess it doesn't actually show what the response will be. Blacked out, or maybe you're just being stoic, like, Okay, perception, 3 out of 2, dexterity, 2 out of 1, okay. Kevin's alive, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Alright.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Yeah, no voice for the protagonist, which is, you know, very deliberate design decision that also lets the designers, the writers, to really be more elaborate with their the responses that you can provide. Way less work to voice act all of it. That could definitely be a limiting factor. Alright. Let's start with names. Who are you? Yeah. Even though I already can see, but like, I'm assuming this question will also provide some context as to what his role is. Yeah.
The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adiran Fleet. We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like
I
this.
should voice out my dialogue.
I've been here before.
I'm gonna be the one
We've got
voice
an
acting.
outpost on this island, but
Yeah, that's me. Something's not right here, is it?
I saw flashes, envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless...
Unless the soldiers were not of their own minds. Or they could not be our... Maybe they're not our countrymen. Maybe they're the, you know, the native inhabitants of the living lands, and they're out to strike back at us. Rightfully so. Unless the soldiers were not of their own minds, because I am the court augur. Yeah, we're gonna lean into the background.
That's what I'm afraid of too.
They
In the
mind controlled.
meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet.
Scuppered.
As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Hold on. What about the people who attacked us?
We may not be through with them. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Okay. Yeah, follow me. We'll get through this together. Yeah, we're cool with Garrick for now.
Thank you.
Our fuzzy
I'll
blue
keep
friend.
you safe. Those
Oh,
boards
yeah?
up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way.
Okay.
Take that mace. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
Find a weapon. It's not by my feet, right? Okay, give me a second. Okay, let's see. Alright. Sim game. So there's the mace. Take the mace. A weapon, open your inventory with tab. 2 weapon loadouts. Can be swapped by pressing L Alt. Left click or right click to equip a selected weapon in main hand or offhand of your active loadout. Armor and clothing can be equipped by pressing left click and hidden by pressing right click. Total armor grants damage reduction, which negates a percentage of incoming damage. An additional reduction which subtracts a raw number from incoming damage. Each piece of clothing provides a distinct item bonus. All accessories are unique benefits. You can put up to 1 trinket or amulet and up to 2 rings at any given time. 2 weapon loadouts. You can swap between 2 by pressing left alt. Nope. Didn't mean to bring up the NVIDIA thing. Okay. We already have that equipped. Yep, current. Other stuff. 23 physical damage. Iron chunk. Don't have any armor. Well, we do. We have the common Ethereal armor. So your boots. The Emperor's orders. Envoy, our ambassador in the living lands, sent warning of unrest and brewing conflict in the port city of Paradis. Most worrisome of all are rumors of the Dream Scourge, a plague that corrupts its victims in body and soul. The court of Adir is much disturbed by these unwelcome developments, any of which could threaten the stability of our interests on the frontier. For you, Josephus, are named a loyal servant of the Adirian Empire, who travels with the authority of the throne. We grant you the privilege and immunity to dispense our laws as you see fit, and to remove all obstacles by any means. Find the root of this plague, and burn it out. Your Emperor. Okay, yeah, we are part of the Empire, a tool of the Emperor. Let's see how much longer that'll last, based on my personal political leanings. Okay. Quest tab for the journal space every quest. Exclamation mark. Required by sorry, question one be at top, followed by side quest, painting quest, making further maps. This icon, skull icon! Next time quest will be a higher challenge based on your currently equipped gear. Let's have to talk about complete quests. Okay, we haven't completed a single quest yet. Document tutorials. Okay, yeah. Okay, you know what? I'll let the game naturally tutorialize me.
You look like a dab hand with that. At least some supplies survived. For all the good it does.
Okay, press on basic
I
attack.
don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to
Oh,
make
there's
sure our
stamina in this
troops
game.
are safe.
Oh, so right, okay. It's kind of weird. So, left click does that, but that's my right hand. And right click swings with my left hand. That's funny. Hold to block attacks. Wait, that blocks attacks? That's dodge. Yeah, I did not know that this game has a stamina meter. Maybe I will actually pause this time and allows you guys abilities and just I'll do that right now. Okay. Character screen. Attributes or bonuses will tap out after one point. Let's put this here. Yeah. There you go. Ah, and now I can block. I was wondering. Raw alabaster. Let's eat the raw alabaster. 5 health. Okay. Silver Finny. I do like the feedback. The weapons hitting things. Just swinging it. It feels weighty. Audio design really helps with that too.
Ah, well, don't suppose they were using that either.
I don't think they are. Brave. Words etched into the wood read. Here lies Brit, faithful quartermaster, Sir Nimnock to the end. Here lies Evelyn, man at arms, the bravest of us. And see the one who's burying all these people? It's very noble of you, Cameron. Okay. Onwards, let's reach the outpost. First, weapon equipped attack, wake all objects with her. Yeah, okay, I see that sword icon. And press to find. Handling. You love a good mantle. Oh. Oh. Thought the game glitched out there for a second. It was just scary, getting ahead of me. There you go. Press roll to crouch. Okay. Yeah, it's a toggle. Moving into that. Spacebar to jump. Kraken horn. Hey, it's one of those lemurs. Orange lemurs. Lemur? Okay. Oh. I switched out my... There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I press tab... Right now, tab over to... Alt is the one that switches your loadout. Right.
No, no! The fort's lit their distress beacon! We've got to hurry!
Focus in the upper left corner of the screen will display quest objectives. First name by name. Focus on the helpful information. Okay. And we can have our first fight. Oriole fight.
Sarah shouldn't be here. Haven't the troops been doing patrols? Now you're doing it!
Woo! Oh, I like the way that feels. Block. Block. Okay, I'm out of stamina. Ooh, yeah. I'm liking the way this combat feels. I got the little handprints all over this rock. course, they also have like their own civilization. These aren't just monsters we're fighting. These are sapient beings with culture. They make me feel bad throughout this entire game.
You were a good Come on, the fort's up ahead.
Wait, what were you saying? I was a good what?
Tripwire.
I see it. Thank you for pointing that out, Garrett. It beats on by interacting with the ends of the wire. Okay.
Good hands.
This is like a thing that will activate if I had like walked over the tripwire. Yeah, probably. Oh, look at that. They placed the potion right there to get you to...
How many of these damn things are there?
It's like, just in case you missed this one, like if you were like just running through it, they deliberately put a health book right next to the end of that tripwire so that you don't miss it. This game looks pretty.
Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
Okay. Purest poison and bleed accumulation. Let's eat this. There you go. Yeah, I was like a half health there. Okay. Right. When you get next to the ladder. Oh. Oh, you have to just hold up. Forward. Okay.
Yeah.
Door to North Reach. And you're doing so hot.
Gods. It's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside.
Chirurgeon's notes.
Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Gorandag 3. All visited for the third time this week. Comes nearly every day now. Says insects keep crawling on him. Asks for an unguent that will repel them. That's definitely a word that you will only see in fantasy stories. Have inspected him every time and found no evidence of bites, abrasions, scratching, getting worse. It's all in the mind. He's got mind bugs. Conin Stag 4. I guess those are like months. I don't know. Or, yeah, time. Some sort of marker of the date. Siblin brought in by Emmerich and Gladenfall. Found her unconscious near an empty bottle of sleeping draught. Draught? Administered emetic. That's the thing that makes you puke! Learned that from playing Hitman. World of assassination. Once she felt well enough to talk. Complained of hallucinations every time she closed her eyes. Meckwin's dog, 5. Jordan, showing signs of malnourishment. Refuses food. Claims Emmerich is trying to poison him. Let's discuss this with the captain. Why these behavioral changes? Is it the Adra? Starting to think I should sleep with my lancet at night. Locked with 4th North Beach storage key. They do just show you which items you can interact with, so you don't waste time just swinging away at stuff that won't break. Yeah, people are fucked up.
What's that on their face?
Is that like a godlike creature? Escape the outposts. We just got here! It doesn't look like there's much to really do.
I remember some of the soldiers
dead.
praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
You didn't hear that, Garrick, did you?
Hard to even see who they were. These used to be nice quarters.
Yeah. That half-eaten apple. This dead man's lot first ate mid-spring. It's over for Farron. They caught him. Tried to stow away in Dawn Shore. Poor bastard. They all know the punishment for desertion is death. Not sure how Vindebrand heard about it. From the sound of things, she's ready to come over here and hang me by my thumbs. Ugh. Sibyllin is in tatters. Long suspected the two were soft on each other. Elfhart heard her muttering, "The bond is shorn," last night. Keep an eye on her. Gods, to think I asked for this post. Could have been hunting on the estate in Air Glanfith. More fool me for trying to make something of myself. Ambition! It's also trying to take an active role in Imperial work. At Mazan's second entry, 12 midspring. Frigate arrived from High Crown. Enough gunpowder barrels and siege equipment aboard to arm an entire regiment. Soon we take stock and set it on to Paradise. The manifest says we're to keep it here until told otherwise. Gunpowder barrels and siege equipment. Since it in the air at mess, everyone eating slowly and avoiding the subject, no one wants to be responsible for it. What does Command think we need to defend ourselves against? We're an outpost. We deal with pirates. We don't need ballistas for that. I hope, until told otherwise, comes sooner rather than later. I don't like sitting on gunpowder. Someone's liable to lose a foot. People lost more than a foot. Stew! Prepared food! Man, let's eat that. Yummy. It's like one part of the fantasy of playing video games like this. You just eat whatever! Eat food that's been left out for God knows how long. And, you'll know for sure that you won't get sick from it. In fact, it'll make you feel better. What is that skull? Even of, it's like, what animal is that? Cannons. Morgan Dragler. This Settler's Arrow. These are good mushrooms. Pillars of Eternity. Hey, that's the name of that game. Game series that I talked about. Adra is a green crystal found throughout the known world, emerging from the crust of Theoria in the shape of iconic pillars. That's what Adra is. Okay, that's the pillar. Okay, that Garrick's mentioned. We cherish Adra. Adra? I'm sure it's gonna get mentioned. It's gonna be pronounced out loud. Build our temples around it. Study its potential as an energy source. But Adra is so much more. When we die, Adra is the road on which our souls travel to the beyond. And when our souls are ready to return, Adra shines a lantern, guiding us from death into life. When you find yourself in the presence of Adra, take a moment to ponder your place in the Great Wheel. Consider who you were, who you are, and who you can be. These are the pillars of eternity. Adra. We can find that key. Keeping coins under a box. Roasted chicken. Oh, it's health regen, so let's take that, put that in inventory.
Somebody got dragged somewhere. Must be a secret room.
Ooh.
Careful.
Oh shit.
Now
Vader's in the garden.
God. Is this what they were like? I don't understand. How could our own people sink to this?
Seeing occult rituals. Don't like that. Let's hope that's just paint and not blood smeared all over the walls in some artistic fashion. Kith meat. 20% plus damage to kith enemies. Sure. You eat the meat, you become more powerful against that species. That's how that works. Jailer's Bill. Blood stains the corner of a scratchy, hastily written list that seems to correspond to the cages sitting nearby. Another pet peeve of mine. Pretty sure, I think I'm right in that when you're using an adverb that ends in ly, you don't need a hyphen to connect it to the verb or the adjective or the other adverb. Anyway, herein those convicted. Fisk, laying traps. Godfur, plotting to detonate the gunpowder barrel. Woodbine, subversive activities. Beckett, thinking thoughts of my wife. It's the worst crime. Riordan, stabbed Emmerich. Okay, we've seen these names. Elfhart, stole my apple! Lowell, cursing me with his eyes. Hold until death! Don't like the way that guy looks at me. It's like a torture rack. Alright, we got the shiny lockbox. Damn braces. Let's put those on. 15% stun. Okay. Oh, cord gloves. Yeah, now we're switching the band braces. Oh, I got a arm bone. What do you need that for? Still no key. Maybe it's on some books.
Whatever's wrong with them could be catching. Best get out of here.
Can you interact with most of these bodies? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, see, that's the door. That's the bolt door. Looking at everybody, see if one of them here has like the key. I'm not gonna be too hung up on that sort of thing, though. I can't find it. I can't find it. One must stick around. Yeah, we've been through this. Wait, no. That's not. Ominous painting that's got something smeared, like the eyes of that person. Yeah, well. I'm also just gonna trust that the game will make the interactable objects glittery. Oh, here it is. Common round shield. Shields have very high block efficiency, meaning they can block efficiency. Yeah, very low stamina. You can only get your offhand. Yeah, let's put that on. There you go. Okay. Oh, an actual chest opening animation. Common breastplate. Yeah, we'll take that. Armor type light, medium, or heavy. Affects the intensity and recovery time of your reactions to enemy attacks. The heavier armor, the greater stability against incoming attacks. Okay. Look at that. Okay. Let's put that on. Oh, I have less Adra. Hey, a maximum essence. Yeah, let's put that on for now. Putting on the stuff, the good stuff. We just found this armor, so might as well, right? Sure, it'll come in handy. Okay, so when you're blocking, you move slower. advanced soldiers rampant. Another dream last night. Mushrooms growing in my breastplate. Tear them out! Tear them out! Or find this. The roots grow from the head.
Roots? Why is she talking about roots?
Growing out of the head? You're taking a good close look at me, the envoy. Yeah, have we escaped the outpost? Dummies. Block. Okay, here comes the Zaurip guard. Defeat the other Zaurips.
Hit it with everything you've got.
Okay. Oh, it parried me. No, I'm out of stamina, but I don't think I took the hit. Hit it from the back. Charge it. Coming. Sun meter below their health bar. Attack enemies will build up their sun. You know, fully stun enemy to perform special attack for magic damage. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to stun these Saurips before they die. They don't have a lot of health. Power attacks. Yeah, that's what I did. You do high damage to those enemies. Oh god! That's the special attack. Gary, how you doing? Coming in!
Thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
Not looting enemies. Okay, so we do recover some health, right? Kinda like just from not getting hit, I think. Maybe. Okay, let's keep the outpost there. Before we do, let's just check around this place first. See if there's anything good to loot. That kind of game, right? It's an RPG, of course you loot. Loot until you're encumbered. You can't move any faster than very, very slow, casual stroll. Got a little cave here. They came up from over there. It's a dragon. Is that their god? They worship a dragon god? Yeah, they're both scalies. Got these lizard people. Spring berries. Alright.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Surely.
Ah, up there.
Find a way to burn
Margarine's
the
Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
Certain barriers can be burned with fire damage, and spells, abilities, and new weapons are naturally occurring. Margarine's Fury produce fire damage. Okay.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in!
What's up?
About time. Oh gods! What's the matter with your face?
Godlike.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Well, I mean, look at this face. Of course I'm blessed. I've encountered more curses than you ever will. This isn't one. Yeah, we're gonna lean into it.
That's the Imperial Envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were Adherents too.
Idiots.
Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
We almost did it. We were shipwrecked.
One less Adherent ship, as far as I'm concerned. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Laughed nervously. Parodies can't be that bad. Yeah, maybe that's the character that I'll be taking on for this role. It's like, oh, because yeah, I don't want to be sympathetic to the Empire. I'm gonna be the kind of person who's like, they'll take some getting used to, you know, accepting the realities that, hey, are we the babies? That's gonna be Josephus's character. That's gonna be his character development.
You say that now, wait till you see it. Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Could the soldiers have had the soul plague the Emperor sent me to investigate?
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
Yeah, I read about that. All these, torn out pages. And you saw all that from yourself, did you, hmm?
I heard it, alright. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
The storm made them go mad.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
We could make her speak truth. There are methods. Yeah, I'm interested in what these methods are.
Wait. Look. We don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
You'd help two adherents after all that.
Doesn't look like I have a choice, eh? You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
Let's go find that key, Garrick. You know, you saw how I handled those Zalpiers.
It's
Take
in the warden's
care
room.
of
They
this
blocked
lady.
it off when things went south.
If she
You can
decides
find
to
a way
turn-
in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this,
I don't think there's gonna be much regretting going on. Definitely gonna live through it, that's for sure. But she seems harmless. How do we get in there? We got a shiny. Okay. Search for the key to Elora's cell. 23! Can't knock it down. Can we get up here? No. Here. Oops. Take that. Take that. Boiled cucumber. 100% food poisoning. Yeah, we're good. Estus potion. Drop down from there. Oh, Common bow. Sure, let's take that. Your bow to shoot down the Magrin's fury. Okay. Well, before we do that... Well, actually, no, I guess I can do that now. There you go. Aim your bow.
There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your aim?
Hold to power attack for greater accuracy. Okay.
Nice work.
Alright. I want to see what's over here though. Probably where the key is, yep. Big chest. Silver Fenning, Thoughtful Branch, Common Robe. Yeah, we're taking all of that. Taking all of that. Okay. Interrogation log. Day 1. Prisoner apprehended at loading dock outside Fort Northreach. Detained immediately under suspicion of extra-legal activity. Moved to holding cell within the fort for further questioning. Demeanor sullen and defiant. Refused to verbally engage with guards. Day 2. Prisoner offered standard rations and water. Told guard to perform obscene activity with the food. Second guard performed routine patrol 2 hours later and observed that rations had nonetheless been eaten. Day 3. Prisoner questioned about purpose of her visit to Fort Northreach. Admitted she came to quote-unquote move some goods. Refused to specify what kind. Denied any connection to Paradisian rebels. Expressed clear contempt for Adir and sympathy for the rebel cause. Impressed, told interrogator to go away and eat shite. Disciplined accordingly, returned to holding cell. Unbar. How did we get that thing though? Here we go. Deerskin gloves. Plus 1% critical hit chance. Okay. We're keeping the band braces for now. Put that, put those deerskin gloves back on when we have more stuff that we can use to improve our crit hit chance.
Oi!
Hey,
What are
Laura.
you waiting for? Get the key.
I got it.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Right.
No, it's too quiet.
Are you gonna say something? Sorry. Yeah, so that's the person that tried to attack you. You went mad. You ended up killing him. Okay. Exotic forager. Enemy sweet points. Okay, that went away.
You're gonna regret this.
Ooh. Dodge that. Do you have unlimited arrows? That would be very nice. Headshot. Okay, visualize while aiming with a bow or other range weapon. You can't even shoot him with a gun? Yeah, that lady has a gun. That's cool. Headshot. Yeah, Elora here has like a magic pistol. Oh, first ability, yeah, so we leveled up. Charge, fighter active, 20 essence. Dash forward and smash into anything in your way. Buffing enemies, dealing explosive damage to break enemy blocks, destroy walls, and shatter frozen enemies for bonus damage. Tanglefoot. Ranger, summon lingering, entangling vines that root nearby enemies in place for 8 seconds. Minor missiles, summons 3 magical projectiles. It's got enemies deal large amounts of damage to nearby enemies on impact. It's like magic missiles, basically. Yeah. Let's go with that. Yeah, let's go minor missiles. Well, actually, you know what? Tanglefoot sounds good, actually. Just to, keep enemies in place. And we can just... This is just... I mean, yeah, good. That's magic damage. I'm sure that does a lot of damage, but... Yeah, we have an arrow. We have a bow and arrow. Maybe we can go for that later. CC, though, yeah. Crowd control. And that is not just one enemy. Nearby enemies, so... It's a lot of people. I think we can entangle numerous enemies. Let's go with that for now. Okay. Cast abilities via the action radial of quick slots. Abilities for essence cast. Your essence meter's purple bar below your health bar. Replenish essence by drinking essence potions. Oh! Didn't mean to snort there. Very excited about casting abilities. Or collecting purple essence fragments shot by defeated enemies. Okay, cool. So, killing enemies can also replenish your essence meter. Okay, so that's one. Yeah, that's one.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this. To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Yeah. That's the problem with, like, assuming, oh, we're the civilized folks. We never resort to such acts of barbarism. Sure. Common sword. Swords swing quickly, delivering moderate damage output. However, they deal low stun and have very low block. Let's try it out. See how this feels. Yeah. Yeah, definitely faster. Ooh. Yeah, let's play with this for a bit. So I do like how heavy the mace feels to swing. A lot of heft to it. It feels good. Let's see if the sword feels just as good, if not better. Stealth?
Easy now. Think, aim, and strike.
Stay in the tall grass.
Divine
Get drop
form.
on them.
Godlike stealth attack. Okay.
Like mine. Did your god give you that power too?
More coming.
Enemy drop.
Stay down and don't get us killed.
Okay. So there's two of them over there, I can see. Oh, we gotta defeat them. Well, I wonder if it's actually necessary to defeat them. It's probably necessary to defeat them. I wonder if you can stealth kill enemies while you're in the grass and facing their front. Okay, he's facing this way. Oh, yeah, I feel like closer. Let's see now. Should be over here. I don't think that Saurit is moving. Now let's get closer. You didn't see me. We're probably gonna move out of the grass. Let's see. Or if you can make like a distraction. Let's see. Yeah. You gonna look behind you? Yes, you are. Nope, you're not gonna look behind you. Okay, you can't do it. Okay. Oh, you just got out of the roots with that attack. Oh, Garrick's already all the way up there. We're coming, Garrick. Just give it a second. You got it. Anything over here? Does have a stun meter? Yeah, we already know about that. Yeah, okay, the sword's alright. Feel like I prefer the mace though. Anything behind this waterfall? There's of course. Deerskin boots. Dodge distance, yeah. Go with that. I remember I did that. Hit the sprint! Okay, this doesn't look like it costs stamina. Just great for me. Love to see it. What happened to you? I'm on the bond.
Hope you do better with that grimoire than he did.
Shame it didn't have a healing spell.
Wands cast so many projectiles very quickly at enemies up to medium range. However, they have low block potency.
Those look dry.
Moderately high stamina.
Damn it! Of course I didn't bring a flint.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. It'd make quick work of the brambles.
Enable a variety of spells to be cast or unlock with the wizard ability tree. Or be equipped in your offhand. Yeah, let's give it a try. For our secondary. And then... Yeah. You've equipped a grimoire. Hold right click and press 1 to spell. Okay, cool. So maybe we try to, yeah, last line of defense. I try to ice this dude out, but nope, got a spear in the gut. Alright, casting spells consume. Okay, I'm guessing the first spell, the one that's down to number 1, is the fire spell.
Mother's Fury in a book.
Okay, cool.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
Yeah, I want to play with these abilities.
Now
Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's too far away. What about this one? What does that do? Oh, it's too far away. Oh boy, okay. Let's drink that. I guess I could also just do this, right? Oh, I'm out of magic boost. There you go. I remember I could dodge like that. What about this? What is 4? Okay. Alright. I'm still taking damage. I'm still taking damage. I'm still taking damage. Burn! Okay. Going to charge it up. Okay. Yeah, it can't be. Okay, so this has very generous aim assist. I like.
Don't
There you
see
go.
that look.
Alright. Yeah, I could definitely see combat here being very hectic. Drink up. Cool. Alright, so mouse scrolling with your yeah, with the mouse also lets you change your loadout. Let me check out this cave first.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans called them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
Yeah, I need to remember. I can dodge left, right, and backwards. But I think I prefer the mace actually to the sword. Yeah, I do like the magic though. Yeah. So shooting projectiles from the wand doesn't cost any essence. Still costs stamina. Yeah. I need to look at these spells. Okay, fan of flames creates a cone of fire in front of the castle, creating fire to anyone in the area. Effect. Blades of ice, saw that. Long distance, yep. Jolting touch sounds of electricity that jumps from the nearest catches fingers to the nearest enemy and onto the next nearest enemy. Okay. Yeah. Chain lightning. Looks a powerful arcane shield for the sake that makes your spellcasting uninterruptible. Oh, okay. Okay. That's what that was. Also, it does, yeah, increase your damage reduction, so there is, like, still, that's one part of the defensive capabilities. Because you can get interrupted with your spell casting. Okay. Hiding behind this waterfall? Oh, there's also that Magrin Fury. Right? What that is? Can I use this? Oh, the accuracy is not that good. If you, yeah. Not like the bow. I guess it's because it's homing. The projectiles are homing, so you don't need to aim all that well in the general direction of the enemy. you can't make precision shots. Crumbling ruins. Save and load your progress. Auto save frequency. Yeah, I should make a new save. It is for an hour.
They're not.
Oh, what? Somebody talking over there at the other side. I'm sure we'll meet them very soon. Ooh, send breath meter top the screen. Wait, see if we can lose health. Okay, we got swimming. Underwater mechanics.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
Are you good? Stedman? Rock?
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Now I get why you were scared of my face.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Certainly doesn't have control of
Who
his
disturbs us?
mental faculties. Let's just talk. Can we do that?
I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Your log mentions the desertions and siege equipment. What started this?
They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
A dark force works through this man. A worm in the apple of his soul.
I become the breeze, the sun! And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot!
Uh-oh.
You're gonna regret this.
Yep. Burn! And that! And that! Ouch. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Ouchies. I need to dodge. I need to remember to dodge. Nope. I need to do that. I need to do that. Yeah, I need to do that. Yeah, I need to do that. Ah. Oh, look at that. Look at you. Oh, I'm out of essence. I need to do that. That's why I'm not getting my thing back up. Burn! Oh, my stamina. And alright, cool. Alright, yeah, that fight let me know the power of dodging.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Senior Officer's Reprimand. Stedman Brock. Yesterday, I received word that one of your scouts was caught in Dawnshore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you are unaware that this is your third incidence of desertion in the past month. I realize your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a third son accustomed to you to. It's a third son. Yeah, okay, yeah. Middle child? Middle son? But there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges. Commander Hilden Vintebrand. Great hammers do extremely high damage in some. Swing very swiftly with very high stamina. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be my jam. Soul Sponge. I guess I should also be looking around the environment, right? For stuff that could maybe help me in fights. Sarcophagus? Should we be opening this? I guess we're opening it. Taking everything. That's the one thing that I'll never stop doing, even in games where I try to make it known to you that, maybe you might be the bad guy here. Can't stop me from looting, though. Nothing will ever convince me to not loot. Okay, so did we come in from this side? I think we came in from water, right? No, yeah, we did come in from this side, yeah. That looks like progress. What's over here? Also destroying native pottery. Notes on the Godless, torn from the field notebook of Gieda Tendir, captain of the Adiran Expedition Corps. The expedition team and I have been weeks at the fort now, and I'm no closer to understanding the ruins of these so-called godless people than I was before we came. The remnants of their culture cover the living lands, but the people, their beliefs, their history, it all remains a mystery. The godless are so named because nothing we have seen in their art or architecture depicts the gods as we understand them. I would expect a maritime culture to have a deep relationship to Ondra, and a number of unique cultural rituals with which to venerate and placate her. Galloway, too, they should fear and favor, given the aggressive wilderness of this land. And I have never explored a corner of Eora that did not recognize the centrality of Barath to the cycles of their lives. Yeah, it's very presumptuous of the Adir here to really think that all these other peoples will be following their beliefs. It's as if these people had no relationship to the gods. As if they did not know of the gods at all. But that can't be. They gave birth and died, as all kith do. They sought shade in the long, hot days of deep summer and shelter in the bare days of winter. They fed themselves, they bathed, made clothing in baskets and pots. So many beautiful pots. Pots that only people who recognize and value beauty would make. Without the gods, how did they give meaning to their lives? To understand the purpose of their ruins, I must know what drove them. They revered and reviled what they desired. They lived here, and they lived well. But they did not order their lives as we do. They did not orient themselves always toward the gods. And they disappeared. No matter how many bones and potsherds I sift through, I cannot quite grasp the implications here. I fear the revelations of the godless have been interred deep beneath this island's soil, beyond what even the Emperor's most skillful miners can unearth by some immortal hands. I do not understand this place. It terrifies me. Wow, a different civilization, different culture. Can you imagine? Them practicing different beliefs. Backpack! Yeah, I'm just taking it all. Can I just jump down from here and not take any damage? good. We're good.
Closer, we twine.
PG's where you hear a voice. Bible storytelling. Rope. Burned lady. Yeah, sure, we'll eat that. Eating mushrooms off the ground. We got mushrooms on our face. Nothing can go wrong. Yeah. All this. Die.
Boat! There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
I'm glad we took a chance on you. Yeah. Be nice.
Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
Fate has drawn me here for a reason. Something poisons this land.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Onward! Ooh, I like this illustration of some port. Or is this Paradise? Oh.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
Unspent attribute
If
points.
anyone asks.
Primary attributes. Axis. Resolve. We're min-maxing, so just gonna keep going with what we're good at. Right? Critical hit chance. Yeah. Well, we're not actually using well, no, it is. Yeah, it is the wand is a ranged weapon, I guess. So more effective at longer distances. Yeah. Let's go with that for now. Okay.
You never met me.
Speak with Captain Sinric. Clouds.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
Not exactly what you signed up for, was it?
Not what you signed up for either. The things we saw in there. You'll put it right. You have to.
Where do I find the embassy?
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Anything I should look out for in Paradise?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything.
Goodbye, Garrick. Good luck.
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
What about you, Alora? What's up?
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency, but you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
A wink? That's endearing diplomacy for you. That's a funny dialogue option. Yeah, we're just vacillating between being all foreboding and oracly augury like, and being weird and awkward to the people of the living lands. Yeah.
I don't push our luck.
Do all the locals dislike Tyrants?
Not all of them, but it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Yeah. Seeing a wink from this smug. Uh-huh. Anything I should know about Paradis?
Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright?
Alright. Goodbye.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Will do, Laura. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go talk to Captain Sinric.
This is your final warning, Kai. One more. Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy.
See, she
And
says an
he's
envoy.
late. Huh, probably died at sea. Good riddance.
He's very much alive and standing right in front of you.
What?
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local
Cynric.
militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Glare silently, yeah. Have like a sense of mystery.
Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
Now there's a good idea.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone.
Now
along
there's
with
the
our
voice of
claviger.
Garrus Vicarian. Yeah, I've heard talk about this guy Kai from people who have played this game, and yeah, it's unmistakable, that voice actor. I really remember the actual name of the person behind the voice, and not just immediately associate. I mean, it's yeah, I can't just ignore that. It's just Garrus, but yeah. Anyway, who or what is the Claviger?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
I left town at the same time.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Oh, I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Adir.
I'm sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Yeah, totally. Also, I just gotta say, like, the way the depth of field effect is working right now, it kind of looks like surreal. Like the background is like not real. It's like it's like a painting, a background painting, like with the art style. but you can definitely see like the sails on those other boats. They're like swaying a bit. Yeah, so it's just a very stark contrast. Yeah. Two missing people and two searchers. How auspicious.
The Rawatine Navy didn't teach me fancy words, but I did learn how to count.
Kai, before you go, please keep in mind that the envoy is a respected member of the court. Make sure he comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
Before I head out, what's this about the steel garrote?
The steel garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
See, the situation here must be dire if the garrote's involved.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
Adir? Adir? Idir? Well, I've never met a steel garrote paladin in the flesh.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the steel garrote?
What are they doing here?
You tell me, envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back. Speaking of the steel garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwig, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Yeah, I don't want to be talking to anybody that's titled Inquisitor. They ain't magical elf who has much respect for their past. Ludwig is here? Well, isn't this a surprise?
Wait, you know the Inquisitor? Dare I ask how?
I didn't know that I knew the Inquisitor. Oh, you could do like a history, okay? He was my mentor, taught me everything I know. We were lovers before her incident in the Deadfire. Well, let's just say we have history and leave it at that. Again, mystery.
Say no more. The less I know, the better.
I also
I heard
fantasize
she's a
yet.
monster, the personal handmaiden of the burned queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
Valid history and lore. You know what is the Deadfire? Deadfire Archipelago is an expansive region known for its volcanic islands and treacherous seas. It's a cool feature. Which is, yeah, this is not like totally new. Some other games have this. If I remember correctly, yeah, there's like FF16, Final Fantasy 16. I mean, yeah, that's what FF stands for. Pyre, Supergiant. Let's pull up a little encyclopedia. 3 years ago, the god Eothas rampaged across the Deadfire in the body of an Aether Colossus, damage to the ancient ruins of Ukaizo. Consequences of his rampage were a topic of spiritual uncertainty and fear. Ominous, I'll have to ask her how she did that.
Not if you value your life.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwig later.
Great, something to look forward to.
First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
Hey, there you go, it's got a companion. Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Rawatian? There's an A, U, and A, so Rawatian. Okay, that's probably how you say that. Rawatian. The Rawatian Empire. Restless but affable, his wandering has led him to the living lands in search of a peace he has yet to find. Also very vague. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. You know, so yeah, he's gonna be a tank. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Fire and ire. It's a powerful shot from his blunderbuss. Dealing high stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. Or Kai to burn away webs. Rambles. Who's the fire Sata?
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Yeah. We'll do that. Let's go find the strangle route. Fast travel beacons.
Port Grunin left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Fast travel to it. Graphical maps. Stores, area transitions, party camps. Fast travel beacons, west. And party camps. Okay. A bonus threshold. At least. Old Paragram. Strangle route. Onshore. Okay. It's the whole area. Living lands. Okay. Love a good fantasy map. Cool compass, random monsters on the sea. So we got the wooded area, we got like a jungly area, we got the snow area, we got the mountainous lava area, we got a desert area. Yeah, all the quintessential, like you got a swamp area too. Yeah. All the video game levels. Okay.
The city's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Dirans will outnumber us 3 to 1.
Why doesn't the Clavager put a stop to it?
What do you think, dimwit? He's nice and cozy in the ambassador's pocket. That's enough for now. We gotta listen.
Oh, hey. Don't mind me. I'm just a weird dude with weird shit on his face. I'll talk to you.
Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands, and last brush with civilization.
No?
Watch where you're going. Wouldn't want you getting hurt now, would we?
Jago, the sea wolf, Sparrowhawk, Wastrel.
What are you looking at?
Okay.
Don't test me.
Alright. So what were y'all talking about?
Keep walking, Outlander.
Hey! Better watch your step.
Way this place is lit. Like it's definitely like the golden hour. I think. I think I have ray tracing on, right? Yeah, I do. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. So far, the game has held up performance-wise. I don't see any hitches yet. So. Doors. Scenic. What's up, Walter?
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
What's up with Daggerda? Where do you get your wares?
From legitimate sources, clearly. From traders and adventurers, mostly. And a few used pieces from people down on their luck.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, yeah, it's the first thing that comes out of your mouth is like, no, these are all legitimate weapons. Didn't get them from illegitimate means. Totally. You can trust me, Merchant Volter.
Apologies, friend. People see me selling weapons on the harbor and call my morals into question. I assure you, all of my wares have been vetted for quality and polished thoroughly to remove any unwanted stains.
You're not doing much to gain my confidence.
Well, I believe my wares speak for themselves. Figuratively, I mean.
Alright, let's see what you have for sale. Menus! Inventory, my stuff, his stuff. He's got sundries. Yeah. I wonder, yeah. Because I know there's like, yeah, crafting already. We got materials, so maybe I'll hold on to stuff selling things. It's not like I'm, you know, down for money, so. Anyway. Fine Arquebus, fine Great Hammer. 111 physical damage, 37. 123, yeah, I don't have a gun. Maybe I should buy a gun. Yeah, see how that works out. Common pistol. 150 coins. Although I do kind of feel like I'm gonna run into one. So maybe best to not waste the money right now. I have a feeling. That's how these games typically work. They start out by giving you access to most starter weapon types so that you can choose. Right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, we're good for now.
Nice to see you again. How can Walter be of assistance?
No, you don't have anything else to say. Sinric?
Feels like the living lands is growing wilder every day.
And we got an exclamation point. That's a quest.
What harm could some new armor do?
Lina.
Look good and stay alive. Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to... Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Are you and Kai old friends?
Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Let's see what you have for sale. Common brigandine armor. Plate armor. Okay. See the differences here. More damage reduction. Plate armor. Heavier though, of course. Maximum stamina minus 50. Male hauberk. Hauberk. Scale armor. The lightest. Gambesson. Is that how you say that? Leather. Cirrus. Ooh, treasure map. Oh, we're definitely getting that. Intimidating feline codpiece. Didn't even read what it's a map for, but now I am totally not regretting this purchase. My husband spent a fortune on this Stelgare codpiece to spice things up in the bedroom. Now he's dead on account of a weak heart. I want nothing to do with that tasteless, though brutally effective garment. So I leave it to the gods to find a worthy bearer. Okay. There's like an outcropping here. It's like it's supposed to be like a broken bridge, yeah. The cave. Little alcove there. Journal. Lockpicks. Durable greaves. Toggle stash items. The best offense. Let's see. I have that. I have a breastplate. 18% damage reduction. Maybe I should get more armor? Durable greaves. Iron gauntlets. Round boots. So there's clothing and armor. Oh, so this is clothing. Okay, so it says so at the top there. right below the name. No, we got clothes. Clothing. Okay. That's how they differentiate 3 different tabs. Also, the armor is just like the chest piece. I think. I mean, that's how it looks like right now. Clothing is everything else. Reused gauntlets, boots. Okay. Yeah, we got stuff right now. We're good.
Protect that pretty face. Armor and shields for sale, envoy.
Merchant Dagoda.
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Dagerda.
Dagerda?
You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
Okay. It's a weird placement for the camera. Maybe a little bit high, or maybe it's intentional just to show that sun resting over my glorious face as some sort of halo. Volter warned me about you. Yeah.
I'm sure he did.
Called you
He'd rather
Dagerda
chase
too.
off my customers than admit he was wrong.
Well, yeah, what happened to break up your marriage? Also, yeah, so she's got scales too, kind of like Kai. Yeah, the eyes and the sharp teeth.
To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it. He knows what he did. And let's leave it at that.
Alright, looking at your wares. You got stuff. Potions. Consumables. Yeah, these are my consumables. Okay. Only have the one. But I'm sure I can find more along the way. Merc Brew. +2 intellect. % maximum essence. Yeah, we got these buffs. Spring berries. Okay. So yeah, we got icons. So heart shows that it also recovers health. These 3 purple things circling each other for your essence. And I'm guessing, yeah, these 3 like claw marks. Yeah, yellow claw marks, like buffs. Yeah, or additional effects, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna buy anything right now.
The living lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like you.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
What's going on over
I
here?
don't trifle with souls, ma'am.
Ma'am.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind.
What's up, Dangin?
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
I don't think Dawnshore is much for niceties.
It wouldn't kill them to think about it, at least. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
I sense an abiding restlessness in you. A watcher might be just the trick.
How did you... Actually, maybe I should talk to you instead.
I'm not a watcher, merely a soul receptive to the beyond. Why do you think I can help?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my
Zorips,
house.
okay.
What am I gonna do?
Hold on. Why would Zorips invade your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Okay, so this isn't exactly Paradise yet. This is Dawnshore, so this is like the port close to Paradise. And also, yeah, again, we're just assuming that these Zorips are, you know, hate to use the word, but so we're not gonna use it. But yeah, they're not civilized, and they don't have any reason for what they do. I wonder when the inevitable quest is up to illuminate us into seeing that no, they too do have their own ways, their cultures, their reasons. Who's they?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Get up. Why don't I look into this Zara problem for you?
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
You'll get your cabin back. That's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Immediately going into questing. Cabin fever. Where is that? That's the one. All the way over there to the left. Okay. Side quests. Yep, she's a settler, she's a Diran. Okay. Yeah, I already got one for Ranger. Mm-hmm. I wonder if this is the type of game that lets you... that it would be doable to, like, multi-class. Or if you're like, oh, you already started down this tree, you might as well go all the way. Okay. Fire and iron. Oh, is that one? Does that mean I can spend one? Okay. Oh, so I don't have that yet for him. Okay. Because I already have this active. So if I use this ability point, it's gonna be making it better. Choosing one of these upgrades. They have multiple abilities, right? Okay. Yep, revive them, okay. Okay. This is the passive one. Second wind. Let's go with that. Action radio button will support companions' abilities. Elements of the action radio abilities can be found. Yeah. Consumables. Starter, daring. Okay. Alright. Okay, you know what? I think this is actually a good place for me to stop now. Just get through the first part of the tutorial, basically. And now we're at Dawn Shore, and we got a whole new world to explore now. And new characters to meet, and a mystery to uncover with this Dream Scourge that's making the Adirans go Looney Tunes, with mushrooms growing in front of their like on their face, on their skin, which is strange because I have that on my face. So what's the deal? Yeah, and obviously we have these conflicts going on with the Adirans colonizing the Living Lands, and the tension between the natives and the colonists. It'd be interesting how this game tackles that very thorny subject. Yeah, cool. And also, I've actually been surprised by some of like the funnier bits in the dialogue choices. I shouldn't be though, because it's Obsidian. They always know to inject a bit of levity to their stories, that keep things from being too somber and sober. Yeah, this game looks pretty good, and I'm really happy that it's running very well. Mostly, I think hit settings are tuned to pretty high when I loaded up the game first. Yeah, no hitches at all so far. At least not that I can notice. I'm digging it. I'm digging this intro. Looking forward to playing more of this. Yeah. And it's like the first couple of hours. Yeah, played for like a couple of hours and some change of Avowed. Cool. And yeah, save again. What does that say? Yeah, hour 46. Yeah. Be playing more of this. All right, that's it. Also, yeah, this is such cool key art. Very cool. Alright. That's Avowed.